And we return once more to the land of grifting. And we're up against Sun, the Jake's assassin. Let's murder him. Now with 2 friends. Makeshift dagger got pinned, and it's more expensive to get rid of. Right. Raider Durno. He's the kind of guy who makes people bleed, I think. Double scanner on him. Then a good old rooted quickfire. Yeah, the sucker punch will give him to impair here. This is gonna be a slaughter. Poor guy. Oh, and he's gonna bypass my armor here, piercing damage, but we can give ourselves... Oh, this doesn't give me counter, it gives me temporary power, right. I mean... yeah, I was gonna say I can defend the whole thing, but, you know, he's doing piercing damage, so it doesn't matter, huh. There's no way for me to draw cards. Oh, that's not true, I have the Razor Spine, so it'll be the Razor Spine. Playing it twice is fine here. Brain Tick, alright. That is good. I can Brain Tick over here. Healing myself and getting rid of his bleed. I do want to play the boosted release valve just to get rid of my charges, I think. What else would I play? That's fine. Oh, we can gain counter here, but no. We would have gained 1 counter. Or then I do have a pistol whip to throw in, sure. And we are getting bleed as well. Oh, and we only had that in the deck then, so ouch. Oh, rough turn. Yeah, I guess we'll play boosted release valve, giving me 3 defense. Alright, that was actually kind of brutal. At least he wasn't attacking me in that turn as well. Could have been bad. We are winning really hard, so I'm just gonna double Brain Tick to get XP on it. Is he doing counter? Yeah, this is a turn where he does counter. So I will not be attacking, and oh, he's not attacking either, alright, but 4-man Central here will take 15 damage back from these counter attacks. That's kind of rough for her. I could tripwire is what I'm thinking. It would also save Raider Durno some of the 16 here, but he might be defending, and I then don't think that I should. They'll be fine. I wonder if they heal when I sleep. And down he goes. Alright. He's got the Sun's Razor, which is going to be great for us. Negotiation card. Tricky. Do we want the strategy? Whenever you prepare a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy active. That is quite nice, and we can make it cheaper. Yes. Get it. And big battle card. Sentinel. Gain 10 defense. Until the start of your next turn, gain 1 charge whenever you are hit by an attack. Oh, it costs 2. 15 defense. Amazing. Oh, gain 2 charge whenever you are hit by an attack. What else can we get? Garbage Day. In defense equal to the number of cards in your discard. That's not good for a tight deck like ours. So, Wildfire, apply 1 burn to a target enemy, then apply burn to all other enemies equal to the burn on the target. Yeah, so that's good if you're running a pretty tough burn deck already, which we are not. In short, this is a bad draft, and I will not be getting any of these cards. 26 cards here for the discard. don't think it's a good idea. No. No. Just decline it. Our deck is pretty good as it is, no reason to fill it up with random stuff. Okay, graph reward, good. When installed, upgrade 3 random battle cards, that's bad. At the start of each turn, gamble is good, and whenever you draw a card, apply 1 composure to a random argument. But Reinforcer. Here's our negotiation composure gain that we needed. I haven't seen that one before. Kickoff is great though. But we really should get some free composure. Oh, whenever you draw a card, I wonder, this is something that's continually been a question of mine. Do we get that when we draw our starting hand for the turn? Because then that would be 5 defense at the start of your turn as a bare minimum, and then for everything else. Or is it for everything beyond what you draw at the start of the turn? We will learn that in the next negotiation. I'm sure I have had that question answered before, and then I forgot about it. Like Daenerys Targaryen forgot about the Iron Fleet. Endo. Well, we did spend a lot of money before, but we have money again already. Could we buy something that would upgrade my negotiation deck? And yes, the Dilemma is tempting. Lock of the swap. We could add a graft slot, and we could buy a graft. Lightning graft, weighted coin. Every 5th time you gamble, gain 1 action. Oh. Silver Tongue. Bonus cards deal 2 bonus damage while you have any influence. What? Also good. Silver Tongue. Buy Battlegrafts for Bustify. 10 health. Whenever you gain a charge, gain 2 defense. Forecaster at the end of your turn, gain defense. 4 defense if you have any concentration. Okay, you don't. I would buy the Silver Tongue. Can we afford it? Yes, but then we cannot get any graft slots. But that's not really required today. That's fine. We can still have 3. You know what? Silver Tongue. It's going to lock down the negotiations for us in a big way. And that's fine. Go to sleep. Good stuff. Your bet calls to you. Full health for us, and our teammates heal us to full. Amazing. Murder for hire. Your trigger fingers itch when you find Earcroft. What do you want? Your job is to kill Earcroft. Alright. And now we've gotten to a point in the game where it gets pretty easy, I think. As long as I can stay alive, we will be fine. Double-rooted quickfire. And then tight spot. Maybe I shouldn't even attack. We still haven't played the scatter phase a single time, is that right? I think so. I can apply defense and counter, but that doesn't really help anyone. I mean, he's out anyway. Can I set up the kill? He will be at 19. The thing is that they stop if any of the attacks gets him below the threshold for routing, I think. So it wouldn't really help. Even if I got him down to 1 panic, which is 20 health, then they still wouldn't be able to one-shot him, as far as I am aware. And so I wouldn't use any of my resources here. Alright. Shouldn't have attacked in turn 1, we have to kill him. And get Liquid Courage, which is fine, it's a good card. Central... Oh! This is my ally. At the start of each negotiation, discard a random card. What happens then? She's still my party member? Oh, she is. At least for now. Well, she hasn't left us yet, so she probably won't, but... Draft 2 battle cards or draft 2 negotiation cards. Interesting. Hold these 4 exhaustions here. We probably will want to then get some more battle cards in, that's fine. Another release valve would be fine. Make sure we can get... Then I could justify getting a Sentinel after if I have 2 release valves. So that's why I'm thinking it's gonna be good for us. Make sure we can get rid of those pesky charges. Threshold 4 gain 2 overcharge. Gaining overcharge is fine. It's not the same as gaining charges, so that's actually a decent card. Bolster shot, deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the most expensive card in your hand. We don't have a lot of expensive cards. No, not at all. Someday I would like to run like an expensive battle deck. I do think it's gonna be pretty tricky to pull off though. Crackle, if the target is burned, gain 2 charge. Now look at the striker, sure. Don't get used to it. Okay. No new people. No. Drabbit could be hired. He's my friend already. And we can't kill Centro now because she's in my party. I can't click my party members. I still wish you could click your party members just to see some details about them, but see why not. I'm sure it's a feature that might come later. Let's apply for some intel. Looking for something. Oh, now Central, is she gonna be helping me or... Yes, she still helps me, okay. But the social bane is of course still nasty. And yet she discarded one of my cards here. Pay the fallout for free. We are losing the influence currently. We can defend it with the courage, which I think I might want to do. Slugstorm's gonna be great here. We will gain more defense if I play it in the other order. But it won't be enough without the Liquid Courage anyway, and if I play the Liquid Courage and then just have one trigger of the White Dragon, that doesn't matter because this one, making this one free, which I'm hoping to do with the White Slugstorm, really doesn't matter. Because it had plenty of actions anyway. Good. Yeah, we still need the Liquid Courage. I will want to keep my influence going here. Initial strategy. Alright. And a spotty. I think I'll just put a spotty into the deck. Now we don't have need to prepare, so the Visionary Head Turner isn't super great here, but I can draw a card, hope to get something like that. Pressure. This might be the time to get the indoctrination going. Well, it's going to give me a ton of influence, which I don't need. What I do need is to take out the Interrogate here. We'll still be losing... So yeah, we've got the question to answer. The 5 cards that I drew at the start of the turn did not add Composure to any of my cards. But then I drew a card, and now we got 1 Composure for the graft. So that makes the graft less good than I thought it would be, which is understandable. Getting 5 Composure for free every turn would be pretty damn powerful, so it's probably more balanced this way. The boosted head split would be great here if we can hit the heads. We did not. And I do need to take out the Interrogate Plus. Alright. Do we go for Admiral's Intel? I think so. Because next turn I will be drawing, or in this deck rotation I will be drawing that card that needs a lot of influence, and I will bypass the War Story and the Indoctrination, so now we can't really mass gain influence in the other ways. Lost the Fallout is another spotty to add into the deck. Here's a boosted Final Favor, and the boosted Compromise as well. I think we will play Compromise. Play that. Ah, then here's the Tall Weight. God damn it, I messed it up. Yeah, I really did. Now it costs an action because I played it in the wrong order. God damn it, Keejchen. I cannot gamble. There's no point in playing the Visionary buff when I have Pale Disregard. Do I play the Tall Weight though? Yes. Sure. And that does give us a good amount of composure at least. We will be playing the scrub to get rid of the status of cards that we have. Good. Strategy. So set it up and also start leveling it. Yeah. And we don't take damage, so it's fine. Initial fallout, another head split. Hail weight would be free. Initial fallout. I don't think fallout will help us much here, so I will go for the. It's gonna do more, surely. But this one will be free. And gamble. Yeah. Look at your cards before you start playing. Yeah, we want to gamble. To land on heads and get away with it. Got it, good. There's this body. Alright. What are we losing here? Strategy. Whenever we repair a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy argument. And we can repair a card. And big hits, which is great for the boosted hit split. Repair a card now. Doesn't really matter. But it does damage. Some area damage here, good. Then boosted pressure, surely. And we don't need more influence. The war story doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it might give us composure over here, a bit of luck. Oh, throwing the card can give us composure over here as well. It worked out. Good. We'll lose the strategy, that's fine. Foresight, but hopefully we won't need that much. Do we have anything to get XP on? No. Yeah, so end it. Back to the chat. You can remove a battle card. Good. Get rid of an exhaustion. Upgrade a battle card or oh, we can upgrade the scatter phase then. Since I still haven't played it a single time. Yeah, okay. And I want to make it cheaper so we can get away with playing it more. Restore resolve, sure. And done. Don't get used to it. Alright, he wants to remove a battle card for me. Another exhaustion out. Great. Lucky. Anyone new? Viki we've met you before, and Clem we have. As well, we don't have money to buy anyone drinks and make friends, so let's move on and undermine, unless... Oh, we're making good time here. Right. Pretty easy battles and such. We find Hamlet and his guard, and we want to convince her to switch sides. Maybe not, because it's going to make the battle way too easy. So we'll just scare her away. That's fine. He gives me a dominance, that's where we get that one, I see. Let's get a foresight set up. Rig some cards. Bad turn, but she's not attacking at least. Missionary bluff. Then we can play all of it. Might as well go for enhanced decency first, see what we get. Here's a scrub. Which now it won't do anything for me. There's literally nothing to remove. I'm kind of thinking that I should keep it around until I install another graph. And then that means we won't be leveling it as fast. You know what? Just to level it. It's probably better to play it. Yeah. Stutter. Play your next card twice. Gain 2 vulnerability and lose 4 resolve. Play your next card twice. Lose 4 resolve when we do it, and we gain vulnerability. Alright. Your next card twice. Yeah, I'll do it. So we lose 3 resolve from the main argument here. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes I think that composure goes that goes on your composure. In this case, it did not. Maybe that's only in battle when it says you take damage from a card. Alright. Double war story. Oh, we got it twice. Lucky. Big hits. So 13 influence. We do want, if we could get it, some card that would benefit off of spending all influence, something like that. We can sometimes random into one of them, which is great. We haven't really picked one yet, but we are getting to a point where we can build it high enough that it's worth it. Where's the here? Wrath of Hesh. We gotta take that one out, and we can. So let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, hold on. Boosted head split first. Yes. Even though it gains some influence to, or gives results to something else, it's fine. I can still take it out, and I think it net gained me more damage output. Very, very brutal, this whole thing. I don't really want to play the Pale Disregard here. Not really. Not even the clear head, because there's actually 1 in 8 chance to door the strategy. I want it leveled, so we want to make sure we have the actions when we door it, which is next turn. Just leave it. And we're not getting attacked anyway. Next turn here we will be. And here we have the boosted final favor that I was talking about. That's fine, we'll take it, and then if I can't get rid of the Wrath of Hesh, we at least have the defense in that way. And I want to play the strategy. It's the tall weight, so we can't just remove it. Good. And I will go aggressive there. It's why jargon? It's not necessary. The diversion then just set it up for future turns. Oh no, she's doing actual damage now. Fair enough. What does this one over here do? Gain resolve for every enemy argument. Alright. It'll be worth more next turn. And we are gonna take some damage here. I didn't think she... we had a chance to get something that would have defended, and I thought she wouldn't be attacking, so we didn't. My bad. Yeah, we have lethal, so it's not a big deal. Let me just make sure that I play it in the right order and such. Here we can draw a card, it might be something that's good. Alright. End it. Giving me a bit of a soul back. Good. Devotion upgrade available for the strategy, and we are making it cheaper. Close. Where are you going? Kill Hammond. And there's the Scatterface. We can play it twice, which is great, but I'm also taking damage here. Not a lot. I'll double the Scatterface. And I guess Pistol Whip because it needs XP. There might not be a point to extending this combat at all, in fact. We have 1, 2 cards, 3 cards that need some XP, so okay, then 4. So yeah, we do want to keep it going a little bit here. Which means I will not be attacking here. Bulk Brain. When this card is drawn, gain 2 impair and draw 2 cards. We need to play it though to level it, and we can do that right away. The double play. Branch. Gain 3 temporary power, take 8 damage. So this one we can definitely soak with defense. Maybe I still want to do it in this turn. Just for the 8. So for the 1 XP, and we can sustain that 8 damage. Yeah, I want to get the level as fast as possible, so I'm doing it. And then I'm not attacking. And he's dying. Not from my hand either. Great. So release Val twice. Oh. Oh wait, what happened? Oh no! Aha! I deal damage when I play gain charges, and that thing gave me 2 charge, so it killed him even. Because we played the Scatterface twice, right? I want this one to do more damage. Starting to get a reputation for violence. No one hated me for that kill, luckily, so it's fine. Target is dead. Good stuff. Have we met you before? Yeah. Okay. 294 shields. I could buy a graft now. Oh no, I already played that thing. Well, the question becomes, do we add a graft slot? Just buy a graft. The spider. After every 8th card played in 2 temporary power. Nah, that's bad. Screenshot is not for us either. Whenever you shuffle your deck, gain 1 power. Nice. But that's a thing we can afford and or would pay for, I think. Even if we could. Here's the final favor. I don't think it's that good that we want to spend 250 on it. I am gonna just go and fight a boss. We'll get another ally. Convince Ashkora to help you. And I don't think there's a limit to how many allies we can have. You can only have 3 allies in any battle at any given point in time, but the rest will just be put into reserve. So if we go above the 3, we will just have a reserve of allies and friends that will help us against really tough enemies. He's doing 9 damage in the first turn and he's attacking the influence, so getting more influence here doesn't really make sense. Blockade would be nice, but I can't rig as a base. And maybe preparing something could be important. I'll take the blockade. Yeah, because getting gamble here can be important for actually getting onto heads. Oh, and we can repair a card here. It all worked out. My throat suddenly cracked and went really hoarse. And I returned. Now with a clear throat, I hope. Let's blockade then. We're still losing the influence, so we gotta keep playing here. Not that we were gonna stop anyway. Yeah, getting close. Not really, but closer. Oh no, now I spent the influence. Whoops. So we lost the composure that was on it. Okay, I should have just played Pale Disregard. I forgot we only had 1 influence. Okay. I want to play Pale Disregard right here. Oh, and we got the composure that we needed. Good. Pale strategy up. And we can try to regain our influence here, and we will because we have rigged our heads already. Good. So all in all, it actually worked out relatively well, I think. all things considered. Very nice. Rooted spin, enduring cash out, or headshot. Interrogate plus. And he's attacking the planted evidence here. Look at that. Well, rooted spin. Probably the best we can get here. Starter does what? Play your next card twice, gain vulnerability and lose 4 resolve. Yeah. So we can definitely take out, and we will just do that right away. Interrogate plus. Then I could have played towards getting the white jargon prepared first. So I'll play the Rise Manifesto to enable that. And then Stutter on the rooted spin. What does this one over here do? Oh, we do want to destroy it, yeah. When destroyed, gain 1 dominance per stack. No, at the end of each turn, gain 1 influence and reduces argument by 1. Right, so you wanna leave it if you want influence. So we just attack the main argument here twice. It's a good amount of influence, defense, I mean, and we can defend the planted evidence all the way now. Liquid Courage. Yeah, it's gonna do 8 damage to me if I don't, so... yeah. Oh, I should have played that on the main argument instead, the composure there, so that we got rid of the planted evidence. He's just gonna insect it again though. Probably wouldn't have mattered then. We'll check the enduring cash out, I guess. Okay, that's not a lot of damage this turn, that's nice. From him. Do we have rigged heads? No. If you have influence, prepare a card. I think we might have lethal. Yes. Good. Take it. Craft upgrade available for the Silver Tongue. It goes with 3 bonus damage while you have any influence. Great. Yeah. Alright. And our scorer has now joined our team permanently. Great. And once again, it will be a cliffhanger for the boss. It always seems to work out that way. So yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. See you in the next episode.